Huh, for some reason YouTube isn't receiving the stream. What is going on here? Oh,
No!
now we've got it. I'll just basically go
Yay!
easy on the high-pitched noises there, okay? I basically had to have a bit of a ear problem today.
My bad, my bad.
It's okay. Just don't go too high or whatever. Alrighty, so basically, it's been a while since Kay has joined us for Birth by Sleep. As you know, I had to go in the last few episodes on all on my own because schedules don't exactly link up the way we want them to, but we finally got in together today. So right now, basically, what you guys have missed off screen is that we have basically gone around to all the other worlds and basically collect 100% of the treasures to be had there. Basically, I finally went back and did more in Disney Town, considering that I basically did nothing while I was there except race a couple of chumps and whatnot. So, hold on one second. Hey, vey. So many complications. Delays. But now it seems like...
Okay, now I can see the video.
Yes. Sorry to keep you in the dark there. We were just hoping that the Force would guide us, but let's face it, the Force doesn't know what it's doing anymore, especially since Disney took over. But anyways, we're finally basically going to be able to go to a world I've been wanting to see for a very long time since this franchise began, because so far, we have only been stuck inside the one flippin' boat associated with that world, and a clock tower, which isn't even a part of that world. It's not a part of that world. Anyway, basically, like, it's London. It's not London. So,
Now hang on, Link. There's something you have to do first.
and what would that be exactly?
You have to play a board game.
Oh, God. You know how much I hate being roped into these things? Then again...
It's for the fans.
Right. Oh well, if I'm gonna have to do this, I'm going to do it on my own terms. I'm going to be doing something that I've basically been holding off for a while, ever since I talked with that old coot in Would-Be Hollow Bastion. Oh, my back. Ooh. Hey, Aqua. Look cute there, all tiny and whatnot. Let's see. Cinderella? Nope. Experiment 626? No. Minnie? No. Captain Dark? Pooh. I really hope that I managed to win this one. Opponents Pooh and Tigger? Oh. I don't want to take money from Pooh. But what does Pooh need money for? It's not like he ever pays for honey. He just goes around mooching off of his friends.
You mean stealing from Rabbit?
Yes. Ooh. Green always goes first. Oh, look at the dice. 4. GP boost. All panels have gone up 4 in value. Hooray! 6.
Same rules apply. Get to the checkpoints and rack up the maximum amount of points and reach the start before the others do.
2 dice. Tigger's cheating. 9. Dang it, they should have him bouncing on his tail. Three.
Why does Tigger have a command called sacrifice?
I don't want to know. There are things about Tigger that scare me from time to time. So this is basically how you can level up certain things, right?
You can level them up, or get new ones when that happens. I think it's the longer you have them on the board, the more experience they'll get.
Why, thank you. The wonderful thing about Tiggers is Tiggers are wonderful things. Their tops are made of durable. Their bottoms are made of springs. Joker's fortune, huh? GP protector? Aw, Tigger. Maybe it's time I used cards.
Yeah, if there's cards that you don't want to use, or later they'll come back. You can use them to get more dice to protect you from losing GP. Capture panels. There's a navigator one which lets you change which way you're going. There's a bunch of stuff.
Oh, only a 5? Aye. Howdy, Tigger. We get to collect one command card. Okay. Level up. Oh, Pooh.
And it's good to level up all your commands.
Honey!
Because not only will that give you more points if someone steps on it, it makes it harder for them to capture the panel.
The problem is, I'm not landing on any open command spaces. Tigger. But he... Wait, what's that honeypot one?
That
6.
wooden one?
Yep. Oh.
It's just the safe block to move across that so that way you don't lose GP.
Ah. I think I just might have taken Pooh's ride.
Also, be careful using those because there have been times when your opponent will seal that block and no more than one person can be on that. So if they land on it, they can actually take it out from under your feet. Literally.
Can I run him over with it?
No, you cannot run him over with it.
So what's going to happen if I basically, need to pass by him?
If the spot lands there, then both people can be on it. But once he starts moving, it'll come out from under your feet, and then you'll end up getting hit by the 260 GP or whatever it is.
Then I guess I'll go here. Let's see. Three dice? Oh, Pooh. You lucky, lucky, silly old bear. Oh my god.
Oh man, he almost rolled max.
Yep.
Oh, that's lucky for him to land on his own command panel.
3. Sorry, Tigger. Didn't I have 3 dice in my hand last time?
You did 2 dice, 1. 3 dice requires 2 magic cards.
Ah. Seven.
Now the problem is you have to go all the way around again because you didn't get the blue one.
I know, but I basically took the wrong direction. In fact, though, if I step on that key, will I get a bounty of of points? The keyhole?
No.
No? Right.
No.
So in that case,
go ahead and you should have the
no,
ability to use Navigator.
Why the heck did he turn? Why the heck did he go that way? Why didn't it let me choose which way I wanted to go?
Because you didn't have Navigator up. I was going to suggest you might want to level up that Curaga so that way there's less of a chance of them stealing it from you.
Uh-huh. Ah, poo. Why'd you do that?
Oh, you mean little bear. Of course Tigger would have high jump. I'd be worried if he didn't.
2. I'm gonna lose this.
It happens. Can you imagine Pooh with high jump?
Nope.
I think it'd be quite funny.
Unbelievable. He just got both those checkpoints. Good God, this is such a slow process. Why can't it let you skip until your turn?
Because it's mean like that. I was gonna say there was actually probably no point in you doing that at this at this point. Now, the only reason that you landed on a blank command and you didn't get any prompt is because you have no command cards in your hand at the moment.
Yeah, well, anything that gets this over faster. Man, Tigger's just gonna, like, circle around that keyhole until he basically, like, wins.
He still needs about just under 1,700 points.
What is happening? Rabbit? Uh-huh. Pumpkin? Pumpkin what? What? Pumpkin what?
Poor Rabbit never gets a break.
Of course not. The universe arbitrarily decided that it hated him. Alright, finally gonna get that blue checkpoint.
Okay, so I don't really need to tell you, but I'm going to anyway.
Uh-huh.
The honeypots for bees will make you lose points.
With bees, but what about the ones that don't have bees?
Then you'll get points. But you actually have to land on the spot to get the pot.
Dang it. But knowing my bad luck with rolling the dice, I'm most likely to get a 2 anyway. Please get a 1 poop. Please get a 1 poop. A 6! Thank you, Tigger. Let's see. Should I try and basically go for the honeypot, or should I just start making my way back? Well, I guess it really depends on, like, what I roll. Wait, I don't have navigator, so I'm stuck going to the left anyway.
You might want to go ahead and start making your way back, though.
3. Of course, that lands me right on Pooh's turf. Come on, give me something good for once. 4? Sorry, Poop. He's gonna get me. He's gonna get me.
Take him out from under you.
Pooh!
Thankfully, you're on the one that costs less.
Pooh is very close to winning. I'm dead last. Man, these guys just seem to be luckier than I am.
I have a theory that they cheat.
Okay, I'm gonna go down. But, 1, 2... Aw, that would put me on the bees. Right, I'll go this way then. Four. Captain Dark? What?
Oh no, who got Captain Dark?
Pooh?
Oh boy.
Pete? What are you gonna do to Pooh?
Don't run it. Don't go near Pooh. Well, he's got that.
Captain Dark swiped. So I'm guessing that Pete is now basically acting like Mario Party Bowser.
I hate that they put Captain Dark in Terra's thing because Terra doesn't see Captain Dark.
Well, he actually did.
No, you saw Captain Justice.
Oh. Well, he says that he claims to be like a captain of justice, but his name is still Captain Dark.
But there's two forms of P. But that'll come later. If you get near Pooh while he's got that, Captain Dark will then go to you and start stealing your points.
I gotta stop Pooh from getting to the keyhole, because he's got 5,000. God, this makes me so angry. But I don't get it. Why is it that you could basically keep like the amount of GP you've gotten when you have to spend GP in order to basically like do things? Ooh, can I stun Pooh? Should I stun Pooh?
Stun him.
All right. Sorry.
It'll only be for one turn, but that should get you closer.
He's only like a few spaces away from the keyhole. One! Wait, he's back down to 47. Come on, Tigger, mess up. Get like a 3 or something. 5.
So, what will happen now is that he can still get to the keyhole, but he'll have to get back to the keyhole to win, basically. So he can't just get the points and win right then.
Another 1? What the hell? My luck in this game is atrocious.
It's because Terra doesn't have enough light in his heart to be, to have the magic of the 100 Acre Wood. Actually, if you notice in the background, it's the book.
Yeah. Give me a good number. 4. Steal from him, Pete.
Oh no.
Not another honey hunt.
But now Pete's on you.
Oh, of course he is. Because you couldn't just give me a good roll, could you? You had to give me a 4. If you gave me a 6, he wouldn't be on me.
No, he'd still be on you. Like I said, you would have had to stay away from Pooh.
You know, I really think that I'm really starting to hate this whole idea.
Yeah, but I figured we might as well do at least this one just because this is, the 100 Acre Wood.
If I basically like pass Tigger, will Pete go to Tigger?
Yes.
Good.
And actually, if Tigger passes you, he'll go to Tigger.
Have fun, Tigger. Hey, I just took that.
And he took it back.
Yep. 5. Right, if I can make it to the teleporter, I'll just beam over. I think I should have enough cards for a double roll. Uh-oh, Pooh's got the same idea. There's no stopping him now, unless I stun him.
You can only do one hand at a time, though.
I know. And plus, unless by some miracle, if I were to roll twice and get a 12, like, I would land on the red checkpoint, make it all the way back to the keyhole. But what are the odds of that happening? Ooh, 3 dice. Possibly.
Do it with the 3 dice.
Yep. Alright. I think 11. But Pete's on me now. Yes! I won!
Yay!
That was a great maneuver. I cannot believe that I did it. Yay. Sorry, Pooh. Sorry, Tigger.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Sacrifice? Quick Blitz. Let's level up.
Yeah, I think sacrifice uses your health
To do what?
to attack.
I'm scared, because that basically kind of reminds me of, like, the Winged Dragon of Ra. You sacrifice your life points in order to basically, like, add to its power. Until you have literally 1 life point left. So anyways, that was the 100 Acre Woods Destiny board, whatever it's called. Command board. And I gotta admit, it was kind of cute. It was kind of fun. The problem is, I just have way too hard a competitive streak. But let's just to see what we basically got out of that, shall we?
Did you see that you got a D-Link with Pete?
That's disgusting! Don't be revolting, darling! I wouldn't lick a German if it was glazed in honey.
Hey, you're the one who got it, not me.
Hey, but you had to have gotten it because you've played this game before. We've all caught the Pete once or twice. Expend HP to perform a single powerful attack. Why does Tigger have something like this?
That's what I want to know.
Use this to take a breather, you deserve it. Knock enemies into the air, then smack them into next year with a powerful swing attack. That sounds funny. Anyway, I'm gonna switch back my decks now.
Yeah, no, actually, Brutal Blast is pretty nice.
Maybe I might have equipped it to, like, check it out. Because, I mean, I basically leveled up most of this stuff. I can basically, like, stand apart with some of it. I like having Strike Raid. I like basically having the ability to attack opponents from afar, so...
Replace one of your binding strikes, then.
Yep, I'm trying to. I don't know where the trigger is. Whoa, I've got, like, so many binding strikes.
Yeah, they give them to you like candy. It's ridiculous.
Man, they're handing out blinding strikes in this game like Kingdom Hearts 2 hands out AP boosts.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cannot believe that I've got 2 Kiragas already. I'll see basically what this looks like. And now we are finally off to the land of our dreams, where basically no little boy ever has to grow up. Until Pan realizes that you actually are approaching the age of puberty and has to thin you out. Oh well, at least you won't have to grow up after he's done with you. Or the 100-meter fall drop, or the crocodiles are done with you, I should say. We're actually on the island. Shmee? Huck.
I told you you would enjoy this world a lot better in this game.
Man, Terra seems to be helping out the bad guys a lot in his campaign, isn't he?
He does it without meaning to, but he's dumb. He's Riku dumb.
I get that he's, like, being well-meaning and whatnot, but you would think to not trust some of these people. I mean, with Hook, it's understandable. It's hard to basically tell not to trust him because he's kind of like an upstanding figure, you know what I'm saying? But with the evil Queen and Maleficent, they're basically, like, dripping with evil. And do I need to mention Hades, Lord of the Underworld? He literally wrote up a contract in front of Terra. I'm pretty sure that Hades might own Terra's soul. But speaking of which, I absolutely love the joke that Hades makes with Terra's name. Terra, huh? A little earthy, but it'll do. It's about time somebody made a joke like that. Oh, they're totems now. Does that guy have a banana on his head? A banana peel on his head? It's a gorilla, so yes. They come in gorillas now.
Yes, that is definitely a banana peel.
Banana peel's coming down! Uh-oh. Now there's a whole pack of gorillas. A colony. It's a madhouse.
Okay, game.
A madhouse.
We are in Neverland, not deep jungle.
Hey, it's a tropical island. I'm not gonna knock it. Though I kind of wonder like what a crocodile unversed would look like. And let's face it, I mean, considering how things are nowadays, it's not like they could make unversed based on much of anything from this island, except for maybe pirates, but not anything else besides that. Jazz, I just saved you and the dumpy bosun's life. How about showing me a little appreciation before you lose a whole lot more than a hand? Yeah, I saw you running. Aw, he said the thing.
Look at me trying to look all tough and whatnot.
Yeah. I'm looking for someone. You know, I'm just now realizing that Terra hasn't seen Vanitas in person at all in this campaign, and the campaign is almost over. If I'm right, Neverland is like the penultimate world.
You mean Vanitas?
Yeah, that's what they keep referring to him in the game, Vanitas.
Yeah, no, you still have more to do after this world. Don't worry.
You see, let's... You ever watch Once Upon a Time, Kay?
No, I haven't gotten around to it yet. I know it's on Netflix, though.
Yeah, I want a friend who knows that series so I can discuss it. Because I gotta say that Season 3 was probably the best season that they ever did.
I see that chest. Don't think it's hiding.
Where'd the chest go? I'm supposed to be guarding it. Alright. But we are in Neverland. Off to Neverland. And I can fly without the brat's help. Well, it's not really the brat that's helping you, it's more the twink that hangs out with him.
If you turn back around, there was a chest.
There was?
Yep.
Ay. I don't see it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. You were tucked away in the corner, weren't you? Is there anything off in this direction? I need to get to Skull Rock. Ay.
Yeah, no, it won't let you go that way.
Well, then, that'll be something that I'll have to come back to once this world is beaten. Go for the gully.
Yep.
Ballroom Blitz. Satanzuken. Thunder Surge, Aerial Slam. So you gonna buy any of these things? No, I'm just browsing. Well, thanks for wasting my time, Koopo. Map. Take my hand. We're off to Neverland.
Have you checked out the other Keyblade that you got?
Oh yeah, I got a new Keyblade, didn't I? But when was that?
In Deep Space.
I got a Keyblade. Oh yeah, the DNA one.
Yeah. There you go.
It was late last night, okay? Let's see. Equip. Hyperdrive. Sir, he's engaged his H-Drive, but it's a bit of a detriment compared to Olympia 3.0 here. See? But it does more magic. Why not try it out?
You can try it out for a little bit. If you don't like it, you go back to the Mark of the Hero.
Seems kind of slow and stiff. High potion.
It's also got a longer reach, too, I believe.
Yep, it says that it's above average length. Ooh la la. Hangman's Tree. I find it a little bit disconcerting that a band of misfit boys is currently living under a tree that basically is used to kill people. But what can I say? I mean, 100 Acre Wood had a trespassers will be shot sign.
Oh my god, did it really?
You didn't know? What did you think that the sign... What did you think the sign in front of Piglet's house was referring to by Trespassers Will? Did you really think it was short for Trespassers William?
No, I didn't know what to think about that.
I just blew your mind.
Mind blown.
And you can never go back to innocence now.
I mean, I couldn't earlier after seeing Tigger play Sacrifice.
It really is basically kind of disturbing to think about. Whoa, that is nice. Not exactly knocked to the next year, but it basically is like really disconcerting because if basically like Christopher Robin, I mean the story of Winnie the Pooh when it was written based off of like the real life Christopher Robin's boyhood adventures, it was all written down by his father, then where the heck was the boy playing? He was basically must be playing like pretty close to somebody else's territory because that Trespassers Will sign is very disturbing.
Yeah, just a bit.
I found it. Owl's new house. W-O-L. That spells owl.
Oh, Eeyore.
Yep. That always kind of bothered me. The fact that basically Piglet was forced to give up his house so that Owl would have a place to live. I don't get it. Like, why didn't anybody basically consider that maybe it might be prudent to basically find a new tree for Owl to build a new house in? Why is it that Piglet has to give up his house for him? Sure, it's a nice thing for a Piglet to do, but it feels like he's ultimately bullied into doing it. Like, he just can't, he's too nice that he can't refuse.
He can't say no.
Into the water. I can't get out of the water. Swim faster, Johnny. He lives in you.
Oh, so in this area, there's a small nook that I always miss every time I play this game.
Is this it over here?
In the water. I see the chest that you're heading to now. That's on the thing. But in the water, there's a little nook. Yeah, there you go.
Into the water.
No matter
Into
what,
the truth.
even on all three characters, I always miss that chest, and then I have to go back and get that one.
Dang, I was beginning to think that like the chests would like be in different places with each campaign.
Depending on who you're playing and what world it is, they can.
In your reflection, he lives in you. He lives in you. I'm not even using strike rate at the moment. Now I am. And I missed! How could you miss? He was 3 feet in front of you!
Actually, it wasn't even 3 feet.
Goodbye. Magic increased. Am I level 28? Yep.
Yep, level 28.
Rule number 28. Come on, Phil. Keep your hands up. Hey, Phil, I got 2 words for you. Duck. Kid, come down here. I'm trying to talk to you, huh? How could I come down when I'm feeling so up? Arrow. Ooh, I wonder what basically like the critical command for like wind would be. It's about time I was allowed to just go around smashing rocks. Hey, if anybody asks, we were just out smashing mailboxes, okay? Alright, let's let that to get down a little bit. Basically want to make this drive last as long as it can. I see that chest up there.
Yeah, there's also a chest on top of the palm tree.
Yep. Ooh, on top of the palm tree.
Well, not on top of the palm tree, but there's a cave right next to the top of the palm tree that you can get into, and there's a chest there. I think. Either that or that's another entrance. I could be wrong.
Just feel like with that firestorm attack, like, Terra basically milks it for far too long. Unbelievable. Friggin' mimic. I knew it was going to be a mimic. I could sense it. But then I was basically thinking that, like, you know, the first time I saw the mimics, I think that basically that was in the Enchanted Kingdom or whatever. Basically, like, the Enchanted Dominion and whatnot. And nope, it was actually in the Dwarves' Woodlands. And that basically, they actually matched the design of the chests for that world. Each world has its own different unique chest design, so I'm thinking maybe it's okay to basically open that one. But what do you know? It's a friggin' mimic.
Yeah, they get you a lot.
He's been going at it for a while now. So there's one in that palm tree over there, or does this palm tree go into a cave?
I honestly don't remember. if it goes into a cave, it goes into an area where you can get more chests.
Mermaid Lagoon. Okay. Mermaids. I mean, you know, I really don't basically trust the fact that there's a big chest there. You know, here's an interesting theory when it comes to Disney movies. Did you ever see the third Little Mermaid movie? Kay? Did we lose Kay? Somebody pull her string. She's not talking. Okay. We'll wait.
Yeah, internet went out for a second, sorry.
Alright, what's the last thing that you remember?
Well, thankfully I had the video pulled up. I do not believe I've seen The Little Mermaid 3.
Well, it was basically alright. Not really anything to write home about, but thing about it is that, like, it's actually a prequel that kind of, like, has a brief moment at the beginning that explains, like, what happened to Ariel's mom, and it kind of explains why Triton is the major butt that he is. So, thing about it is that what happened is Ariel's mom was named Athena, and she was basically like a red-haired mermaid, like Ariel was, but she also had a blue tail. And what happened was, well, she basically like was up on the surface one day, and a ship accidentally rammed over her. They couldn't see her, they didn't notice her, so that's basically how she got killed, and that's why Triton hates humanity and hates his people going to the surface and whatnot. Anyway, the reason...
that's a fair reaction, though.
I think so, yeah. Anyway, the reason why I brought it up is because, like, basically, like, the whole theory that every single Disney world, like, every single Disney movie might be connected in one gigantic grand magical kingdom and whatnot, well, basically, it made me thinking that, like, there are mermaids in Neverland, and there are also mermaids in, well, The Little Mermaid in Atlantica, and Ariel's mom is a red-haired mermaid that has a blue tail, and I'm just thinking that, like, the theory goes is that she might have made her first appearance in the Peter Pan movie as her teenage self. Like, basically, like, one of the mermaids that are in Mermaid Lagoon actually resembles her to the point that it might be a young her. So, that'd be cool. A cool way to tie in the Little Mermaid in with Peter Pan, wouldn't you say?
That would be.
Yeah.
Honestly, there's so many theories about how all the movies are connected that it gets really confusing sometimes.
Yeah, but I love theorizing about stuff like this. It just makes things interesting. Like, it's all one big giant puzzle, and you're trying to find out how it fits together. Like, basically, like I mentioned the other day when we were, like, in Cinderella's world, basically, like, the Grand Duke and the King from Cinderella show up for Prince Eric's wedding, so that basically, like, connects Cinderella and the Little Mermaid as taking part in the same reality.
Yeah, we made the comment, too, about Tangled and Frozen being in the same reality.
Yep. And basically, like, people think, like, the makers of the Frozen movie have basically kind of, like, confirmed in a little bit of an Easter egg that the ship that Elsa and Anna's parents, Agnar and Aduna, were sailing on is the ship that goes down in the ocean that Ariel ends up exploring in the beginning of The Little Mermaid. And considering that basically, like, the real-world equivalent of Arendelle and, whatever kingdom is in Rapunzel, I can't remember the name, it's basically like right off the coast of Denmark. So if the ship were to go down in that area, it would line up exactly with where, where
the Atlantica is in,
yeah. Sorry, I was just distracted by, like, Skull Rock out there. And this looks like crocodile territory. Yeah, it looks awesome.
It's a great little thing.
It's awesome. This is crocodile territory, isn't it? Any chests out here? Anyway, like, what other Disney theories were I thinking of? I mean, sometimes the makers of Frozen bit off more than they can chew with a joking like a little joke where they basically claimed that Agnar and Aduna, that's Elsa and Anna's parents, that they're also the parents of Tarzan. But that just would not be possible. Like, they'd have to have like Odysseus levels of bad luck. They would have had to have pissed off Poseidon in order to basically end up being Tarzan's parents, because there's no way they could go down, their ship could go down off the coast of Denmark, and yet they somehow end up off the coast of Africa. So...
Yeah, no, sometimes the theories get a little too out of hand.
Yep. But then there's, like, another theory that I basically like, well, it's not exactly a theory, it's more like a confirmed fact, because, like, Ariel is the daughter of King Triton, and Triton is a figure from Greek mythology. He's basically the trumpet blower of the sea god Poseidon, so that means that Poseidon is King Triton's father, and that means he's Ariel's grandfather, which means that, basically, Ariel is like the grand niece of Zeus, and Hercules is the son of Zeus, so that makes Hercules and Ariel second cousins or something. So basically, like, that's really awesome to connect, like, Hercules with the Little Mermaid as well.
So when is Kratos going to be killing Ariel then?
That's what I want to know. That's probably the only thing that he can do with her, considering that she's only 16. But, Captain, I wanted to let you know about it because I wanted you to wish for something on it.
Why didn't you tell me? Because you kept telling me to shut up, damn it.
You want to know some interesting trivia about Captain Hook?
Sure, shoot.
Well, when it comes to fictional pirates and pirate lore, it got to the point where, like, ugh, Pan's here. I'm nobody's flunky, you green leotard wearing sprite. Just gonna let Pan say his piece before I get to kicking his butt. The light is not yours to take. Anyway, it got to the point where basically, like, when authors were writing up their own fictional pirates, they started using Blackbeard as a measuring stick. It makes a sense because, like, Blackbeard is the most feared pirate of all time, but it got to the point where it felt like every single author that wrote a story about pirates was trying to one-up each other, because basically one of the more famous pirate stories was Treasure Island. Basically, like, that story not only introduced Captain Flint, but it also introduced Long John Silver. Now, the thing about it is like, in that story, there was a reputation for, like, a notorious pirate that even Captain Flint feared, basically known as the Cook, or Barbecue, or the One-Legged Man, and basically claimed that, like, this guy was so feared that he actually managed to kill Blackbeard. So basically, like, if someone managed to kill the most infamous pirate of all time, you're gonna basically want to keep your distance from him. What Flint didn't know was that the One-Legged Man, Barbecue, was actually his own ship's cook, Long John Silver. So, basically, by transit of authority, Long John Silver became the most infamous pirate of all time. But what does this have to do with Captain Hook, you might think? Well, I'll let you know after this cutscene. Get back here, you furries! Treasure. Gold. Well, technically, he attacked first. That's bad form, Peter. Like a shooting star. Why did I know that it was going to be Tank? I mean, I was hoping that it wasn't going to be Tank because I'm basically thinking that they should know what a Tinkerbell is. What, we're not going to help the boy? We're just going to leave this treasure lying here on the ground? I can de-link. Yep. I am now de-linked with a prepubescent boy. What has my life become? Anyway, I'm going to go back for that chest. Anyway, as I was saying, basically, when it came to J.M. Barrie, I think that's the name of the author who wrote Peter Pan, he also wanted to basically, build up Captain Hook as being a badass, notorious pirate, so he actually made Hook a bosun of Blackbeard. Basically, in the short time that Blackbeard was the most infamous pirate of all time, the story goes is that he started amassing ships and having underlings under his control, and hey, another cutscene. It's a pretty good shot of Skull Rock, I admit. What's gonna happen? What's happening? The whole island is shaking. Oh, great. I have to go help the furry kids.
Yep, you do.
This is what happens when there are no responsible adults around. What? Why is everybody looking at me? I said responsible adults!
Yeah, because just plain adults aren't responsible enough.
I was more or less just making a distinction that I myself am not all that much of a responsible adult. I mean, I don't know how my sister is going to deal with having kids. Ooh, you can climb up the rock. I'm sure those kids will be fine if I take my time getting to them. Okay, Mimic or Real Thing? I'm guessing Mimic, but what the hey, I'm a glutton for punishment. And Mimic. You should be ashamed of yourself. Yeah, I knocked you off the rock. So I'm just wondering, how the... Oh yeah, there was a boat. Man, and I criticize you for having no memory.
Yeah, but we're all stupid in our own ways.
Everybody's stupid when sometimes... These look like precursor orbs. Oh no! I fell! No! Well, anyway, they made Hook a bosun of Blackbeard. Hook, Blackbeard was amassing ships, kind of building up his own little fleet. He often left underlings in charge of operations that he was overseeing. So eventually, Hook got promoted to being a ship's captain, and Blackbeard gave him his own ship, the Jolly Roger, gave him his own crew, and stationed him off somewhere in the Caribbean, where Hook eventually found the way to Neverland. And basically, the thing about it is, around the time that Blackbeard died, Hook basically was kind of pissed off that his favorite boss basically got killed. So the way that J.M. Barrie kind of built up Hook's reputation, in addition to being Blackbeard's bosun, holy crap, that is a lot of mushroom, Heartless. The kids will be fine. This is fine. This is fine. The kids are alright. Anyway.
Yeah, they'll be fine. Ooh, Arsalom is the Ars Arcanum for Terra, by the way.
Ooh, my. What was it called again? Ars Arcum? Did I just get that? Megalixir? Arsalom. Shalom.
And yeah, you just got it.
Awesome. Let's try it out, shall we? Arsalom. Anyway, one of Hook's proudest moments is the fact that he actually tracked Barbecue down and slit his throat while he was sleeping, smashed his bedside clock, and then set his ship on fire. So, he got to avenge his dear old boss, Blackbeard. And that's how Hook became the most infamous pirate of all time. Until Jack hit the scene. Run, boys! Hey, that's my
Wait,
treasure.
No, you were jumping down. Why are you running in?
I wanted it to be more like Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. Hello there, General Toby. You are a bold one. Kill him. Oh, dang it, I forgot that all my commands have to reset. I'm gonna knock you all in the next week. You asked for it, Daggio! Those guys are supposed to be pushovers. How the hell did they actually get the better of me? Right. First things first, I'm gonna clear up the house a bit. We'll set up a cot wheel. Back of the house, 18 minutes. You know, Tara, if you didn't basically stand there blankly, I wouldn't be surrounded right now.
Man, you got wrecked by jellyfish. They are not kind to you, my friend.
I hate jellyfish.
Hey, level 29.
That's what I hate about Ars Arcanum. You always friggin' miss. Already level 2, huh?
Yeah, no, it really doesn't take long to level up commands.
Oops. Debt capacity increased. Yes, I'm at maximum. Water.
Stay hydrated, kids.
Is that Pan? It's Pan, isn't it? I'm calling it. It's Pan. Oh, dang it. I was wrong. Hey, Jazz. What's up? He's gonna let her out. Oh.
Yeah, I love this scene a lot. Man, she's got a strong kick.
Yep. Uh-oh. Here comes TikTok. Dun 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 dun. Happy thoughts, Tara.
And the opening scene once again.
I feel like that was a Tangled reference. A million lanterns in the sky.
You know, I think it might be.
So, did Tangled make it into Kingdom Hearts 3?
You'll find out when I play it.
I know that Miss Overrated managed to make it in. And no, I'm not referring to Maleficent this time. How is Disney expecting to ride a hype train that lasted 5 years because the chief principal audience that they're trying to pander to has already grown out of that trend? What happened to the gold?
Oh, the jellyfish took it.
Oh. I thought that they just knocked the chest over.
Yeah, but while you were finding a good horde of them,
Okay.
some of them were able to get away with the loot and whatnot.
See you later, Cubs and Nibs. Cubby. Ooh, Pixie Petal. A Keyblade that makes up for its poor reach with an extra boost in magic. It also makes it easier to land critical hits and deals higher damage when you do. Well, not that basically I like the shorter reach, but you know me, I always like trying out new Keyblades.
That
Oh,
one's a really that
Red
one's a
Fox.
pretty decent one for Aqua.
Red Fox Ranger, go, go. Red Fox Ranger. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, don't drive into the light. Stay out of the light. I hope the others have cool armor like this. Destiny Islands? What the? What was it? A Palpu fruit. Is Aqua a Force Ghost now? There's more in the trees.
Yeah, he's just remembering what she had said.
But it's weird that he basically started looking around to the sky. That usually happens when you hear a ghost's voice. Darkness. Is he inside the clubhouse? Well, all you have to do is just meet up with them again. They're kids. Did they see him there? Sora and Riku?
I mean, they didn't run through him.
Light. I think you're focusing on the wrong one there, kid. Like, that one's not light. The other one is. And he was just complaining about how he couldn't run anymore. Gotta do the slow dramatic walk, Morty. Hey, Sora. Kid, you're gonna grow up to be very annoying one day. The both of you. Oh, great. So now we know who's really to blame. Thanks a lot, Terra. You just basically doomed this entire world.
Yeah, you know how how in some of the games that you've played, people have said that Riku's actually the Keyblade chosen one?
Yeah?
Keep watching the scene.
Sora has a dad? What the? Whoa. Puberty happened so quickly here. Linkzilla is confused.
As you should be.
Was that Ansem? What? Was it... Was it...
I can't answer that.
I can't remember his name. The boss, I had it memorized yesterday, but... Well, somebody definitely bet on the wrong horse.
Yeah, this is why I say that it was technically Riku was actually the Keyblade chosen one because of that scene right here.
But Sora is the one who did the dive into the heart.
It basically went down the line. And this scene is just adorable.
I know! They're so sickeningly cute! Nice try. You should get yourself Tenseiga. Ends of the Earth? Martha, 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 you got yourself upgraded. And I haven't even equipped the Pixie one yet. A well-balanced Keyblade that provides an extra boost to all your stats.
Yeah, that's the best Terra Keyblade.
Sorry, Pixie, you've been replaced. But seriously, like, Terra is the one to blame for all this that happened?
Sort of. So what ended up happening was Riku was going to be the Keyblade's chosen one, but then he gave his heart to Darkness when in one, so it went to the next person to follow suit, which was Sora.
Uh-huh. Because that's totally how it works. Spock? Wait, you're following Ven's light. Why would you... well, I mean, yeah, evil Spock is basically like talking to you, but do you think he could wait for like 5 minutes? We all know that he's not in real danger. Entrusting power. Oh, that is a bright light. Bright, 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 bright. Unlock the command board for Neverland. Something tells me that it wants me to go... Wait, Destiny Islands? Huh. Can I actually go there?
No, you cannot go back in there.
Aww.
It's wanting you to go back to the Badlands, I think.
Yeah, but I'm gonna head back out to Neverland for a quick second.
Don't forget to equip your new Keyblade.
Yep. This is not where I wanted to be. Why can't they friggin' tell me that it's Skull Rock? The cove is Skull Rock.
Because there wasn't a save point at Skull Rock. Oh yeah, you also have another command.
Oh yeah, another command slot. Jesus, this cutscenes last a long time. And there's the Jolly Roger. Hey, they're shooting off cannons.
Oh. Yeah, watch out for those. Those actually will hurt you.
I thought it was just a neat effect until I saw the debris. Quick, take Wendy and the boys to the island. I'll stay here and draw the fire. Yeah, because palm trees totally work like that. Going in. Hey kids, I know you're all dirt poor and every single day is a brutal struggle for survival, but I'm here to steal your stuff.
Yeah, there's a couple of chests in here.
Chest or mimic? Chest.
They're all chests.
Mega magic recipe.
This is a safe space.
Hey Nibs. I wish I could decide on my most favorite treasure. Hey Cubby. Where's Toodles? Pan's real good at games. He makes everything lots of fun. Even fighting with Hook and those smelly pirates. Yeah, brutal fight to the death, basically with your lives depending on it. Real fun game to play. Hey. Pan. What's up, you sociopath? Grown-ups can be real good at telling fibs. I'd watch out if I were you.
Through one of these, you should be able to get to the Indian camp as well, by the way.
Oh, I figured that's what I was going back for. Huh. It'd be cool if you could destroy those logs and open up like a secret path. Yep.
Now, here's a little trick here. There is... Okay, so there's that tall totem and the trampoline next to it.
Yep.
The goal is for you to keep whacking it until you hit the top of it, and you can get a Thundaga.
Ooh. I'm pulling too much weight. I don't think I can hit the top one.
Yeah, no, it looks like your combo's finished with you slamming down, and you haven't been equipping any kind of combo boost or anything like that, so...
Or maybe.
Oh well.
Dang it. Oh, that was a trick. Might as well finish leveling this up. Right. Any chests?
I seem to remember Dark Haze being a pretty good one if you wanted to try that as well.
Dark Haze? What's that?
One of your battle commands. And no, I don't think there's any chests in the Indian camp. It was just that little totem pole.
And the challenge, I suppose. Well, might as well at least see what the challenge is. Oh, the challenge is simple enough. Only one man survives. Monkey, monkey, monkeys. And I know that they are great apes, but quite frankly, I don't really care all that much about the distinction. Dang it. Disappeared on me. Let's see what it is. Ah, a totem, because what else would it be? Attack the element cluster with the corresponding magic elements.
Well, shoot.
Okay, pretty sure that's ice. Pretty sure that this one's gonna be lightning, so... Okay, that's... Dang it, I disengaged my Faraga thing. Looks like I'll have to wait until, like, the dead center again. Seems to basically just bouncing regular attacks. Oh, now it's fire. It's a fire in his laser.
Blog.
Oh. Come on, change forms already.
There it goes.
Dang it. Now I have to wait for the entire cycle all over again.
Oh boy. If I knew this was going to be the challenge, then it would have been easier, but alas, I have proven to be useless.
Alas, earwax. I'm still not used to the controls. Ooh, I haven't tested out Flame Salvo yet. Oh, that'd be fun. Let's see. I think I'll go with basically like, I don't know, maybe 2 of each. Maybe 3, if I need to.
Yeah, I'd say 2 or 3.
Fire Dash. Thunder Surge. I think I'll put that, like, down a little bit lower. Fire Strike. I don't know what that is. Cloak the Keyblade in fire and perform a spinning attack on the enemy. Spin it like a top. Shake it, groove thing, yeah, yeah. How have I not made a Faraga yet? Ooh, Fission Faraga. Very important. Yes, yes, I keep safe.
Okay, good. That's why, because you have Fission Faraga.
Right. Thundaga. And since Blizzard is my least favorite, yeah, I need to basically combine these Blizzaras. I think I'll do that once this is done. Right, let's try. Actually, I'm just going to wait for them to recharge, if you don't mind.
Yeah, no, take your time.
Why do I have a feeling that it's going to start out with ice? Okay, it basically looks like it's on fire.
Because the luck is just terrible.
Alright, that's all my thunders. Now it's on ice. Yes, and I'm cooled. Oh, wait, I'm firestorming. Alright, hurry up and get to thunder so that I can basically hit you with some fire. Oops. Come on, switch to fire. Oh! It killed me.
You forgot to equip a cure.
Yeah, I think maybe I'll take off one of the lightnings.
Ouch.
You've killed me!
Actually, I would take off one of the fires, because you have the Firestorm Shotlock.
Yeah, but the Firestorm, like the Shotlock, is basically dependent on which one you use the most, so... Oh, crap, I have to go through all of that again.
No, the Shotlock is the one that you hit R1 for.
No? Oh, but the... Oh, yeah, that's what you were referring to, the... Whatever. Okay, I'll take off one of the fires. Alright, everything's fine. We're doing okay. Nothing bad has happened. Everything's fine, as far as I can see. Flame salvo, that's what it is. Okay, I think I'll keep, like, fire dash and I don't know what it's called. Fission Faraga. Thunder Surge. Actually, like, depending on the cycle, I'm gonna put the blizzards first. Because I'm pretty sure it goes fire, ice, then lightning.
Disturb not the harmony of fire, ice, and lightning.
And what is that supposed to be from? A fortune cookie?
No, it was one of the Pokemon movies.
Oh, yeah. Huh, no wonder I've forgotten that.
The one with Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno.
Please do not remind me.
You have already been reminded. I am sorry.
Cure my pain. I mean, how was I supposed to know that the totem was capable of fighting back?
Because it's Kingdom Hearts.
Let's see. Ice. Lightning. Of course. Ah, dang it, I didn't wait.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh. Oop. You're not the only one who could use a flamethrower, apparently. Oh. Dang it.
Alright, this is becoming much better.
Yep. I just need to basically wait for him to switch.
It's gonna go to the Blizzard next.
And I am gonna go to Cure next. Thunder. And how do you like that? I'm Blizzard now. I'll come again when you have Judge on the menu.
I love that movie.
I'm glad you do. Oh, run away, run away, run away. 5 seconds. 5-second rule. Time's up. 46. And I've got a refreshing, icy, cool flavor. Right, too. Alright, that's enough for me. Now to basically go get that last chest and get the hell off this island. Mr. Smee, be a good man and fix the plank. So I can make you walk it! Wait, there's nothing down that way?
Yeah, there's some zones that even though afterwards you can't go through because for reasons. I think only... I can't remember if Ventus can go through there or not. I know Aqua can.
Here I come!
Here I come. Ta-da! Sebastian, the whale-watching dolphin.
What?
It was from Shark Tale.
It was from... Oh, yeah! The whale washing. I thought you said whale watching. Because whale watching is a real thing. All I basically want is a moment's peace so I can check my reports.
And it's telling you no.
Hold it right there, SpongeBob. Take that pile of filth out with you. Mr. Krabs, you shouldn't talk about Squidward like that. He means Vestfelth, you dunce.
Oh, yeah.
Treasure. I'm missing 3 treasures. I got the High Potion, the Ether, High Potion, Mega Potion, blank. Dark Haze, Geo Impact, Elixir, High Potion, Shimmering Crystal, Mega Magic Recipe, Map, High Potion, blank, blank, Abounding Crystal, Panacea, Mega Elixir, and Ars Solum and Chaos Crystal.
I really hate how these are not in order.
Yep, I hate that too.
So you haven't gotten Zero Graviga?
Zero Guviga, nope.
Or Faraga?
Or Faraga.
Did you get a Mega Potion?
I'm pretty sure, yes. Oh, I got a cure off of them. I wish that they'd let you check the entire map of the entire area instead of just like the one section that you're in.
So you had to go to the Rainbow Falls base, and
Right.
then you can get the Zero Graviga.
Rainbow Falls? Where the heck is the Rainbow Falls?
Well, you went to the crest.
What crest? What's the crest?
unfortunately, it's really hard for me to guide you because I am like 10 to 15 seconds slower than you.
Collision magnet.
Collision magnet is not a bad one, but I don't particularly enjoy it.
Man, Hook must really be pissed off at me.
And the Faraga is in the cliff path, so where you went to break the rocks and what.
There's another path down here. It's amazing how every single portion of this island faces into the lagoon where the Jolly Roger is stationed. Convenient, isn't it? Oh, they're not even shooting cannonballs.
All the better to shoot you with.
They're literally shooting bombs. Oh, thanks for taking them out, Captain. Oh. You didn't take them out at all. They just disappeared. I was just trying to get some space from them so I could do that attack. Why are dark powers so much cooler?
Because they kind of are.
Ah, there goes those bean things. Little rats. Jesus, this is like endless wave after wave.
It's a good place to level grind, though.
Yeah, I suppose. Too bad I'm not into that scene. Alright, was there anything behind this rock? Nope. Hey, is that Tink? Nope, that's a sticker. And they both glow, I don't know the difference.
Might as well be the same thing.
Yep. They both glow, they're both rather irritating to get their hands on, and they both stick around. Despite the fact that...
Okay, so there's two chests here.
Alright. You know, it's a good thing that this is here, because I was basically getting worried that, like, coming back to Neverland was a complete dead end, even though it's taken me far longer than it should have, because these guys just won't stop coming. Oh, the years stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't
I
stop
mean,
coming.
if you want to, we could just continue the stream until you're done with Terror Side and then call it there.
I mean, we're gonna keep going. I mean, basically, like, I don't know. Do you think that basically we'll be able to finish off the game like with this one episode, or do you want to, or do you feel like doing another one? Like, how long have we gone on for at the moment?
About an hour and 40 minutes.
All right, so basically, just I think that basically for the sake of like not overwhelming the audience, we'll just like finish off like getting the Neverland treasure, and then we'll basically call it for a stream. So, all right,
okay, that sounds good. And then we'll save the final nitbits for Terror Story for another episode.
Yep.
That sounds good.
Zero Gravira.
No, that was Graviga.
Graviga.
That was the stronger one.
Alright, I'm pretty sure this is high enough.
You know, that's the curse of pain. You're supposed to jump from...
that up there?
From here, yeah.
How am I supposed to get up there, though?
Oh, no. It was from where your last jump was.
Okay.
Where that chest was at the little cliff area right before the waterfall.
Alright. No! It's basically because he basically doesn't like, he can't basically dash for a third time, like, all that quickly.
Yeah, no, it's really annoying.
Gotcha!
Oh, there you go. Never mind.
Alright, so let's check my chests. Just get out of my way. Right, I'm still missing one. It's between the Mega Potion and the Dark Haze. So is this like the rainbow place I'm supposed to be? The end of Rainbow Falls or whatever?
Yeah, that was the base.
And how many chests are here? Just 2?
There should be, but it looks like you must have already gotten one.
No, I mean I've gotten the 2 that are here, but is there supposed to be 3, or if they're just supposed to be 2?
No, just 2. Just 2.
Alright.
Alright, go ahead and list them again. Since you're only missing the 1.
Yep, I'm listing them. So do you need me to, like, say them out loud, or can I just, like, hold them over here?
You can hold them over.
Okay. And that's about it. Wow, it looks like this is going to be the final chest for the game.
Okay, you're missing Faraga. Not quite.
Oh, so there's going to be more in the Badlands, huh?
No. I'm not gonna spoil that. Okay, so... do you remember the cliff path where you kept smashing the rocks, and there was also the place where you're able to jump onto the palm tree?
Certainly!
That's where you need to go for the last chest.
That's also the place where the Mimic is. And fortunately, it's right up there. I'll run him through.
I'm glad, if nothing else, I kept that tap open.
Well, I got the one that's down there. For a second, I thought I saw a red mushroom. Thanks for destroying the rocks, Captain. Ooh, do I need to get them to blow up the rocks? It seems like they're effective at doing it, so Honestly, this is like the place where I first discovered that they were shooting at me, where I basically said, draw the fire, so it seems fitting that the chest was here. Hey, you blastids! Here! Thank you. I think we lost Kay. Oh well. She'll be back.
No, I'm still here. Sorry, I'm being cat aggroed.
Cat aggroed? Which one is it this time?
It's Dot.
Ah.
Oh, and Simba too.
Simba too. Great idea! Who needs a king? No king, no king, la 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 la. Now, I must get back to repairing my ship. Where's the save point? Oh, there it is.
I'd say there's also a save point in... There was also a save point in Pan's Hideout that you could have used as well.
I'm not... Oh, no way I'm going in there. What, you want me to come out looking like you? Cactus butt? Yep, we are stopping just before the 12-hour mark, which is good enough for me. Oh! What the... Okay, my controller has a mind of its own again.
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh yeah! So I don't know, like, before we, like, get on to doing the next stream, you want to basically break for lunch or something? Or maybe a late dinner? Maybe an early dinner, I don't know.
I mean, it's almost 8 o'clock here, so yeah.
Well, anyways, basically I'm just gonna head on back to the world map before I hate this method of saving. Yes, I want to cancel the operation. That's why I hit the back button. I did it again! I'm never gonna get used to that. Never! Right, we're up here at the world map. And basically, like, we're done with Neverland. We got all of the treasures, and I think we're doing a pretty good job so far. Yep, we basically had that confusing cutscene with Riku, and hey, basically like Destiny Islands was in the center of this little black hole thing, so that's good. It's kind of imagery. So, as I said in a previous video, Radiant Gardens, basically based on what I see in Kingdom Hearts 2, this could be fairly accurate to the star map and the world map that we basically see in that game, except it's rotated about like 90 degrees counterclockwise. So basically, the Sorcerer's Tower and Twilight Town would be around here, and this, basically, I'm pretty sure, becomes Hollow Bastion. So that basically might explain how Riku was able to make it from Destiny Islands all the way to Hollow Bastion over here. But then, how does that explain that Sora was able to basically make it all the way to Traverse Town, which basically would be far over here? So many confusing things to figure out so little time. And what's Neverland doing over here? Hollow Bastion must be farther out of the way than I thought. And where's Halloween Town? It should basically be on this loop as well. Just trying to chart out where everything is.
Yeah, no, it's sad to say it's not in this game.
Yeah, I know, but just basically trying to, like, keep track of where everything is, because it's fun for me to ponder things like this. But anyways, I feel like basically that is all the time we have for the stream. We've actually made a lot of accomplishments here, and basically we managed to find a whole lot of treasure. We're basically about to enter into the climax of Terra's story. So, anyways, thank you, Kay, for joining me. Thank you. You've been a great help to me in helping me find everything in this game, and I really hope that you've enjoyed basically watching me flailing around ineffectively at playing this game.
You're doing fairly well.
I know. Just wanted basically some self-deprecating humor in there. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a comment on the comment section below. Show, like, and share with your friends. You want to keep up to date with the continuation of Kingdom Hearts, Birth by Sleep, the end of Terra's story coming at you in the future. Then be sure to smash that subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. And as always, we will catch you guys in the next stream. 3, 2, 1, bye. Later!
Bye!
Oh, I forgot to go back to my main control panel in order to turn off the stream. I'm just a big dumb doofy doof, aren't I? This is why I need a second monitor for this. And my mouse is not
That's always-
cooperating.
That will always be helpful.
And